This video was supposed to be about offers, yet we had one of those annoying crypto promoters interrupt the live stream. And that made me realize something. There's an important step before creating an offer. Before you build an offer, you need to build trust and believability. So pay very close attention to what I'm about to say, and look out for one of my next videos to go deeper into offers. Here's something to think about. And if you're a Steal Our Winners member, you'll get more in this from a Steal Our Winners I just recently did with David Deutsch. But one thing that we were talking about is believability, and that David broke believability up into two things. One, and I'd never heard it broken up this way. Maybe it's common with other copywriters, I don't know, but he broke up believability into proof and trust. And he said that, and I agree with him, as I thought about this, that trust is more powerful, or I forget the word that it trumps. Trust trumps proof, right? And if you think about this, I tend to agree, right? There are certain people I don't trust, and I don't care how much proof they have, I still don't trust them, right? There are certain people I totally trust, and they could show up with no proof, and I 100% trust them. So I think there's something to that. And I think that when it comes to trust, people's reputation precedes them. And I try to live my life in a way where I don't burn bridges. And I think you should do that with your customers too, right? That I don't want anyone to feel worse off because they came into contact with me. And so someone who's got a scam going, everyone is worse off that came into contact with them. And I think if you live your life that way and you live your business in a way where you try and make it so that everyone is better off because they came into contact with you, your prospects, your customers, your clients, your raving fans, I think that you're kind of headed down the right path, right? And so it's playing the long game. It's recognizing that, there's just a lot of people that come and go. There's a lot of people who have come and gone. Look, at the end of the day, teaching people, at least what I teach, I take it very seriously, and I take it very seriously for a very specific reason, right? I wasted 2 years of my life heading down the wrong direction online because I had bought into some BS beliefs, and I want to make sure that that doesn't happen for other people. It was a grueling 2 years of my life, and it totally sucked. And I bought into stuff that robbed me of time because I studied it. And then the outcome of taking that time away from my family, taking that time and being isolated and learning, then applying it and having that just take me further and further away from my goals, not closer to my goals, which is why I would kick people out of my coaching program if they were selling because I would tell them, you'd be better off just stealing people's money, because at least you wouldn't take their time, their dreams, and their hopes. You'd only be taking their money. You're taking their money, but you're also taking their dreams, their hopes, and everything else. And so that's what that spam represents to me. That spam represents someone who's telling you that you can get rich in the revolving door of life on someone else's push, that all you have to do is stand there and someone else is going to push the door for you. And that if you do that and you go down that approach, it will just rob you of the opportunity of actually building something valuable and building a business that works, right? The desire to get rich off of the efforters without any contribution of your own is a bug in the mental software of human beings. The desire to get rich without effort it only leads to problems, right? And so I have no patience for that. It's the same reason why we kick people out of Strategic Profits, out of the Facebook group for the same action, because the last thing we want is for someone to be doing everything that we stand against. So there you go. So that's it. That wraps this. But of course, please subscribe to wherever you are. If you're on Facebook, please join our Facebook group. If you're on YouTube, please hit thumbs up, subscribe, comment. And if you're on LinkedIn, by all means, do the same. And if you're on Periscope, why are you still on Periscope? There are so many better platforms. So till Thursday, to higher profits and beyond, Rich Sheffrin, over and out.